on?
What's what's up?
What's
Feeling
up?
great.
What's up? I see you. I see you. Oh, look, everybody's turning on the cameras now. Come on. Where they at? Where they at? What's up, Dre?
Going on? What's going on, y'all?
Tony, James, Michelle. See y'all. How's y'all's week going?
It's
Mine
going
is
well.
going slow.
Really good so far.
You said it's going slow, Tony?
Yeah, I got some disasters going on, so I'll talk to you in my meeting.
Okay. Okay. All right. So today we are going to be going over AI tools for your business. So this is not all about content. It's about AI just for a few different areas. Okay. So this is going to be a lot of hands-on. So a lot of screen sharing on my side, but I'm going to give you some tools that you can use when it comes to AI to up your productivity, meaning getting more done in less time. Okay. You all know that I've talked about different AI things for making content, videos, things like that, but I want to show some of the other side of AI that can truly help y'all out when it comes to building your business, servicing clients, emails, social media, just across the board. All right. So just to give y'all a little context, I've been obsessed with AI lately. I mean, literally for the past couple of months. And I've been kind of geeking out over it because it is truly a time saver on so many things, right? Like we can think about how it's replacing jobs and everything like that, but it's one of those things that if you use it for what you need to use it for, it can make a huge big difference, right? I'm not talking about going in AI and making pictures of celebrities doing things that they weren't doing. I'm talking about really using it for the productivity of your business. All right. So that's how I've been using it. I've been trying to figure out just different ways to automate processes, to take my thinking out of stuff. And I'm gonna say this little disclaimer, right? Just because I'm using AI doesn't mean I don't know how to do it manually, right? If I'm using AI to write an email, doesn't mean I don't know how to write it myself. But if I can use this and it takes me 2 seconds using AI versus 3 minutes to write that email, why not? Right? Why not? Same thing when it comes to other productivity stuff. Like I know how to do it at the end of the day, and I encourage you all to know what you are doing first, and then you can add in an AI tool. Because let's just say you don't know how to sell a house and you're trying to use AI to sell a house, you don't know if the information and the process that it gives you is right or wrong, right? And so you need to be still very knowledgeable and be the master on the other end of it, okay? Um, like I start every class, is there any questions or topics that y'all wanted to make sure that I cover today in this training? What's up, Sonia?
No, just ready to see what you have for us.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So let's get into it. I am gonna go ahead and share my screen here. Where's my Zoom? Okay, share screen. All right. Can y'all see my screen? We're good?
Good.
Mhm.
All right. So, starting point. The first place I want to show y'all is a tool called Brand Builder. Okay. So, I know a lot of you are working on maybe starting a team or opening a brokerage or even maybe just rebranding your business, right? You want to create a more attractive brand. I love this site, brandbuilder.ai. Okay, and I'll drop this link in the chat box for you. Or Christian, if you don't mind, can you just drop the links that I go over in the chat box so people can get them? All right. So with Brand Builder, I'm going to go ahead. I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in. So you see here, I have a logo. I need a logo. I'm going to start fresh, right? So I'm going to click on I need a logo. And it's asking me, what's my style? I want my style to be modern. And then what is my business name? I'm going to say Founders Real Estate Group. It's my team name. All right. Do you want an icon for your logo? I would. Maybe a house. Let's see what they got for houses. No, everybody has a house. Let me say search. Let me see what that comes. Okay. Okay, we got some oh, I kind of like these. So with the name Founders, you're finding something. Let me go with this one. I kind of like that. Okay. So now it's giving me a few options, right? As to what my logo can be. And there's a lot of options, right? So, you're wanting to kind of pick and see which one you like. And let's just say I don't like none of these. I'm going to go back and I'm going to go back again and back. And I'm going to change this one to any just to give me more options. And I'm clicking next. I'm going to go and get my little search thing again. Okay. So now let me see what it comes up with. That one's pretty clean. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I like how it's in line there. But again, this part is going to come down to purely your personal preferences. And so there's a lot of them, and I'm not going to dwell on this, but there's a lot of them. You can keep scrolling for days. I'm going to choose this one right here. Now we're into kind of color schemes. Same thing with this. There's a lot of them. And so I like this because it matches color schemes up, what can kind of look good together. Like I like that brown. It's I don't want to say masculine, but it's masculine. It's something I like, right? I like this one too. There's a lot of options here. I'm gonna go with this brown up here though, because I like that one. All right. So it says click on anything to customize it. So you can change up stuff. Now, what it's done is it's created me kind of a brand page, right? It's given me a business card design. It's given me text. So you can kind of, as you're creating websites or other things, what kind of text to look for. Some imagery. I like this gradient of the logo. It showed different colors right there. And it's giving me this kind of Facebook page design here. Now, I don't like this big header image, so I'm going to change this background. You have an account. Come on now. I got an account. Actually, I can just continue with Google. One sec, y'all. All right. So now I'm in and I'm going to edit this background photo. So over here, these are going to be your options. So I'm just simply going to select a different graphic and let me see. I want to see what comes up under find real estate. Let me look under that. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. Hold on. I'm trying to edit this part right up here. Okay. So I want to see what comes up under find, just to have everything a little congruent for me. I kind of like this right here. That one's cool, but I like that one. I'm gonna go with this computer. Okay, so I've replaced that. Now we got more on my brand here. So this is that imagery right here. Got that Facebook page. I can change that image to the same as the other one. Now, on the next page, what it gives me is the brand book. Okay. So now here I have all of my different logo options. I have my different colors. So it gives me the color codes there. So if you want to go into Canva, you can take this code right here and I'm going to copy it. Okay. Now let me open up Canva here and I'm just going to create a new design. Let me just go to YouTube thumbnail. I'm going to create a new design and let me just pick, I'm going to just pick the background. So I just clicked on the background. I'm going to come over here to color, background color, and add a color. And now you see where it's highlighted right there with the F's. I'm just going to paste that color code there. Now I have that same color that I built with my brand. Okay. Same thing for this other one. Okay. So now you can come in and create all of your own assets. You can create all of your own materials. I'm going to add in this square. I want this square in the middle. I'm going to add another color. Now I have that same gray color or that same brown. Okay. So that's that. I'm done here. Headline gives you some gradients, some filters, patterns, all kinds of stuff here. Okay. And then in your assets, that's where you can download your actual logos, business cards, things like that, should you want to continue using this site. However, y'all know I'm a big fan of Canva, but sometimes we have those blocks like what colors go together, what's a good looking logo. So you can come over here and get these ideas. See, profile images, business cards. You can come get these ideas and then just come over here and make your own, should you want to do that. Okay. So that's the first tool, starting out with your brand. Okay. Y'all like that one? Cool with that? Perfect. Perfect. All right. My next one. Okay. And we're still thinking about the business. My next one is going to be Jasper. And I've talked about Jasper before. The website is Jasper AI. Okay. This is the main website, but I'm just going to log into my account here. Now, Jasper, don't tell me that. Jasper is a very powerful AI tool. Okay, it's like a mix between ChatGPT but better. Okay, so it can do a lot. The big thing that I want to show y'all, since we're talking about branding, is this brand voice. Why is it trying to make me update? Hold on, y'all. Let me update this. Who didn't put it on a team account? Hold on. I'm gonna update this right quick so I can show y'all that. But I have talked about Jasper before. The really cool thing about Jasper is that you can create a brand voice, meaning every bit of content that you create, you can all have it go and be in the same tone, style as that brand voice you create. So hold on, y'all. I'm just updating this right quick. And so that's really neat. While I'm doing this, think of someone, and they can be within real estate. Well, yeah, you want them within real estate. Think of someone who you love their brand voice. You love their style. Okay? Think about that person right quick. And if you have someone, let me know who you got.
Kiana Watson.
Kiana Watson. Okay. I had a feeling you were gonna say that. Yeah, Watson. All right, give me 1 second. Just trying to get this updated. And y'all know I don't know none of my info. So do. Should have checked this before we started. But nonetheless, tell me something good. Tell me something good while I'm doing this.
I did pick up another buyer.
You did. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
I
Yeah, I
got
can.
more buyers than sellers right now.
How many you got, Tony?
I got 10 now, 10 buyers.
Wow.
Now just to
Wow.
get close will be even better.
How's the market as far as availability of properties?
I guess you would say it's not bad. There are houses I noticed that are still sitting on the market a longer time now, and I think it's more so because of the price. Um, from what I've been seeing, even when it comes to new construction, a lot of new construction agents have been reaching out to me, sending me their brochures as to advertise with them. Because it's slowing down, I guess, with the interest rate, everybody's afraid of that and not willing to go out and buy right now. They're thinking that the market's going to drop. And so they're being delayed about wanting to buy.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we'll chat about that.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run grab my card right quick because I thought the numbers were saved, but they're not. I will be right back. All right.
We don't have to worry about nothing. 'Cause we got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something. They're gonna see us from outer space, light it up. Like we're the stars of the human race. When the lights turning down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the march, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We don't wanna leave, no. We just wanna be right now, right now. And what we see is everybody's on the floor acting crazy, getting loco till the lights out. Music's on, I'm waking up. We start the fire, and we burn it up. When it's over now, we got the love. There's no sleeping now, no sleeping now. When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the march, play it loud, giving love to the world. gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, 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 burn. When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Shut the lights, play it loud, giving love to the world. We gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We can light it up, 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 so they can't put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can't put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can't put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can't put it out, out, out. When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the march, play it loud, giving love to
All right, y'all.
we'll be ready.
Thank you for your patience. Okay, we're back in business. Okay, let me share the screen on there. All right, so we're back in Jasper, and where I'm going is to brand voice over here. And I'm gonna delete one of these voices. Okay, so what brand voice, like I said, allows us to do is create all of our communications in a certain voice. All right, so I'm going to add a voice, and what I can do is I can enter a website, or I can enter some text. So if you have blog posts or even captions that you've written, I would recommend doing from text. So that way it gets that authentic voice that you have. So it'll generate like your voice. But if you don't, and there's somebody who does have a certain tone and voice, I'd still recommend doing from text. But something you can do is you can insert their website, and it'll grab the brand voice from their website. Here's the thing, though, especially about real estate, is most real estate agents didn't create their websites. They didn't write the text on their websites. And so if you're going for another real estate agent, you're going to want to probably go to their social media so you can grab text from their social media captions. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for the person Tony said. I'm going to go to her Instagram, and I'm going to grab some text from just some of her posts. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm in Instagram. Oh, y'all can't see that. Okay, so I'm in her Instagram account, and I'm gonna find more of a post that's not about a specific house or an advertisement. Okay, so this one, I'm happy to. Okay, I like this. I feel like she actually wrote that. So I'm going to copy this text right there, go back over to Jasper, and I'm going to paste that text in there. Now you can put up to 7,000 characters. So what I'd recommend, let me erase that emoji, is maxing this out as much as possible, because the more context you can give it, the better. Okay. I like this one. I'm humble once again. Thank you. Okay, this is great. I'm going to copy all that text as well. Let me go get one more. I'm going to just get one more. All right. I have 3 new construction homes. This is cool. All right. And we don't need stuff with tags and all that in there. All right. So now I got all the text that I want to use, and I'm going to click continue. So what it's doing is it's analyzing the text now to, you know, get that tone, get everything like that for this particular brand voice. All right. Now, what it's done, it's told me this, what this voice is all about, right? So this style guide emphasizes a professional, enthusiastic, and persuasive voice with a friendly, conversational tone using personal accolades, storytelling. I like all that. Okay. So I'm going to name this voice, create voice. All right. So now I have this new voice created. Now I'm going to come over here to campaigns. Actually, I'm going to come to, campaigns is right. Campaigns, and I'm going to create a campaign. Now we don't even need to do all that. We're just going to create new content. And I'm going to do new from template. All right. So new from template. Now, these templates, you have a lot of them here for pretty much anything that you can think of. All right. Since this is the content creator group, I'm going to kind of put it around content. But look, did y'all see that real estate listing? You can create those real estate listing text. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do actually, let's do a bio. Let's do a company bio. But I'm going to see if they have a personal bio yet. Oh, yeah, personal bio. All right, I'm going to come to personal bio. And I want my personal bio. Let me say some information about myself. Chasen J. Miles, real estate agent in Dallas, Texas. Sold 1,000 homes. Received many awards. Just put in there anything about you. Has 2 brothers. All right. I'm going to put that in there. And then my tone of voice right here, I'm going to choose that brand voice that I just created. So the Q. And then how do I want this point of view? We're going to do third person. No, I'm actually going to do first person. I actually like my bios written in first person. Okay. Down here, you can tell it how many you want it to give you. I always recommend 7. So that way you have options. Something to know about AI. AI is never perfect. AI, you're always going to have to do things, edit things. However, when you have more options, you can do that. So I'm going to click 7 and I'm going to generate. All right. So it's giving me 7 options here for my bio. Here's what I recommend with this though. Okay. Read them completely. Read each one, because commonly how I do it is I'll see maybe like a line or 2 up here that I like. I'll see a couple lines from here that I like. I'll see some stuff, and then I'll take something from most of them that I like, and I'll create my full bio. Now, this is just using the information that I provided to it. For sake of time, I just did one little line here. However, you can put a list of all just different things about you that you've done, what you're known for, your style. The more context you can give it, the better it can write a bio for you. Okay. So just keep that in mind. So I have my bio. I'm going to take this. Let's just say I like this one right here. I'm going to click it. And then I'm just going to copy all of it. Okay. Actually, they put this button here, so you don't need to copy. You can click open in docs. Okay. What this is doing is it is opening it up over here in Jasper. Look at this. They didn't add it so much. It's opening up over here in Jasper into a full-on document, right? So I can now continue going with this. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move stuff around. Okay, I'm going to get out of this and do it the way that I know. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to get out of here. Nope, that's how y'all got me before. Create new content, and I'm just going to come to new document now. All right, so you see here, it looks the same, but before I didn't have this, and this is what I want. So I'm going to give it a little content brief. A biography for a real estate agent in Dallas, Texas, named Chasen J. Miles. Okay. Remember, select my tone of voice, the Q. Okay. So now I got this, right? And I say, hey, this is too short. I want this to be longer. So I'm going to come down here. You have these buttons, small, medium, large. I'm going to keep it on medium, but I'm going to click compose. Okay. What this is doing, it's just writing more for me. Okay. So as a real estate agent, my mission is to make the process, this, that, my reviews speak for themselves. Okay. That's still not long enough of a bio for me. I'm going to tell it to write some more. Okay. So I'm so proud to say that my services come at no additional cost. Again, whether you're first time buyer, looking to upgrade, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Continue writing. And you see it picked up right from where it left off. So it said throughout the entire process, called me today. And again, now it's writing me a bio. You can do this with anything. Okay. This is why I really like Jasper versus, not saying I don't like ChatGPT, but Jasper has this type of capability. And remember, it's still speaking in that brand voice that I created. Okay, so that's Jasper. I mean, you can literally get lost in here, meaning there are so many options with these templates. You can even create your own templates. But think about this when it comes to your branding, your website. Here we go, marketing angles. Let's check this. So I'm going to say Founders Real Estate Group. And let's just say I want to start offering free moving boxes for my clients. Free moving boxes for real estate clients. Okay. Now I'm coming here, selecting that voice again. Give me some more options. Generate. Okay. I'm getting marketing angles. So, right. Hey, it's not just use me as your realtor. If I want some like taglines, get free moving boxes with every real estate transaction to make your move easier and save money, right? So I'm getting all of these. Let Founders Real Estate Group take care of the details of your move, provide you with free moving boxes. Think about this for marketing, right? You want to put together a little flyer. Upgrade your moving experience with free boxes from Founders Real Estate Group. I'm going to take this one line right there. Okay. I like that line. I'm going to come back to my templates. Now I did that marketing angle. Now I want to do a product description. All right. So I know there's one in here. Okay. Product description. Okay. So I'm going to paste that here. And I'm going to say Founders Real Estate Group again. Get my voice. Okay. Target audience. Buyers. And no, let me put real estate buyers. Okay. So now I'm getting a product description. Think into mind, we started with our brand. We got our colors. We got our logos. We got your agent bio, your tone of voice. We got a marketing angle for something new that you want to launch. the free moving boxes. And now, hey, I want to put together a little postcard or a little brochure. I want to put together something talking about my free moving boxes. So here we go. Are you in the market for a new home? It's created a whole product description for that moving. Look, as a local real estate, I mean, you'll replace this buying service. We understand that when it comes to moving, costs can quickly add up. That's why we offer something unique. Free boxes with your move. Perfect line, right? Perfect line for marketing. Are you looking for an upgrade in your real estate moving experience? Look no further than Founders Real Estate Group. Our free boxes will make your move convenient and hassle-free. Boom. Okay. I'm just showing you that, right? And I can continue going down a rabbit hole. So think about this, right? You need a paragraph, you need a headline. You want to tell everybody about your free moving boxes? Here we go. Personalized cold emails. Okay. So you can paste that text there about your moving boxes, Founders Real Estate Group, context to include in the email, and boom, draft up an email that you can send out to your whole mailing list. I want y'all to think about marketing with this end-to-end solution. Okay. All right. I'm going to end it with Jasper. I'm going to stop on Jasper now, and I'm going to move to another one called Scribe. Okay. Scribe. How many of you have team members, agents, downline members, things like that? You can just show me, raise a hand, thumbs up. Okay, cool. You're gonna love Scribe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Scribe. I think it's not Scribe. Let me just click Scribe. Okay, here we go. Scribe, and I'm gonna sign in to my account. All right. So I'm here in Scribe, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on a new Scribe. Thanks for that link. I'm going to click on a new Scribe, and then I'm going to click Capture a Scribe. All right. And I'm going to do a new tab. Okay. So it says now capturing your browser. While it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the next AI tool while Scribe is doing its thing. And this is going to be in, which one do I want to show y'all next? I want to show you, let's go to Tome next. So I'm going to go to Tome, tome.app. So TOME.app. And then you're going to sign in or create a free account. All right. Now, I'm going to actually, no, I'm not going to make it complicated. Okay, I'm going to click create. Okay, let's just say that I wanted to do a training. Okay, I want to do a training with my team about the importance of teamwork, right? I don't want everybody acting like this is their show. I want to talk about the importance of teamwork. So I clicked on new, and I have these options here. Okay. I'm going to choose create presentation about. All right. Saying, what is your presentation about? And I'm going to say why it's important to work as a team and not an individual. That wasn't spelled right. Real estate agent. Okay. So why it's important to work, actually, I'm going to say on a team. Why it's important to work on a team and not as an individual real estate agent. Okay. So I click that, and I'm going to click enter on there. So it says it's generating me an outline. But we'll just give it a second. The power of collaboration, why real estate teams outperform individuals. So the power of teamwork in real estate, strength in numbers, collaboration is key. a culture of support, the future of real estate, and joining a real estate team. All right. I got all that. I love that. That's amazing. I'm going to click continue. What it's doing is it is building me a presentation. Okay. It's building me a presentation. You can use this as a training tool. You can use this as a recruiting tool. Okay. So I have my title slide here. Here's my table of contents. And it put context on every slide already for me. Now, if you didn't like this, you could have it try again. You could do it again. You can add in more slides. You can change up colors. You could do all of that. But think about just how quick that was. Okay. You would, of course, change up all of your colors, but this is a full presentation for you. Okay. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back and do another one just right quick. So I'm gonna do a presentation about why you should what is it doing? Okay. Why you should hire me as your real estate agent to sell your home. Okay. So why you should hire me as your real estate agent to sell your home. Let's get that sold. Why I'm the real estate agent you need to sell your home. So why you should hire me, maximizing your home's value, marketing your home, negotiating the sale, communication and transparency, and closing the deal. Go ahead, create that. Well, I'm not upgrading this, but it's doing the same thing. Okay. It's doing the same thing. And guess what this now becomes? Your listing presentation. Okay. You can use this as a pre-listing presentation, a virtual listing presentation. All right. So it doesn't, I mean, it's not an expensive platform. However, it can save you a lot of time, especially with training, especially with putting together these documents. I'm a big nerd though, so I use Canva and still do some manual things, but I have created, I mean, I think y'all saw on my first page like 7 others, right, that I have used. Okay. Now we're done here. We're done here. Y'all see this little thing down at the bottom right there? I'm about to click on that. It says show controls. And click on this complete capture. Boom. All right. So now I am back in Scribe. All right. I went back to my Scribe window. And what it's done is it's created a step-by-step of what I just did. All right. So it's put in there what I clicked on, what buttons I pressed, what letters. So when it comes to training, think about this, when it comes to training agents on your team or joining your brokerage downline on certain processes, you can open up Scribe and just do things how you normally do them. Just do it how you normally do them, and it will create this guide for you. You have the ability to change any text, to edit anything. And then once you finish with it, here's what you can do. You can share this. All right. You can export it as a PDF. And it will, and I'll show it to you once it exports, and it will full on create you a PDF. Tony, you know how we talked about SOPs, standard operating procedures?
And I was getting ready to ask you that too.
Yep. Yep. So I just showed you 2 tools in one to help you with being able to train people, being able to leverage your time just by doing your normal tasks, right? And it even put a title, how to create a presentation on teamwork in real estate. Now, if I was doing MLS or scheduling a showing or, whatever, it's just using AI to think about what I'm trying to say or what I should say. But again, everything is editable. So if I say how to use Tome, then boom, now the name of my guide became how to use Tome. I can download these, put them in a Google Drive folder, or you can keep them within Scribe and just have people, you could just copy the link, put those in a document, say, hey, new team member, you're going to click on each of these links and it's going to tell you exactly how to do this process. And y'all see it's captured screenshots, right? Like it showed where I clicked, where my mouse clicked. It showed
Jason.
that I made a mistake and clicked backspace,
Jason.
Yep.
So when you did the Tome app, you did the Scribe first, did Scribe pick up from the Tone app itself, or you had to transpose it over to Scribe? I must have
Nope.
missed something.
Yeah, so once you start with Scribe,
Okay.
you're gonna go to Scribe first, right?
Okay.
So think about Scribe kind of like screen sharing in Zoom. So once I come here and click create a new scribe, I'm gonna click capture a scribe. It doesn't matter what I do on whatever website or anything, it's capturing, it's pretty much recording my screen on that web tab. So yeah, I was in Scribe for that, but if I would have started it before I went into Jasper, it would have recorded everything I did in Jasper.
Okay, so Scribe are basically transposing what you did in Tone app over into Scribe.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So it did it in Tome app, but again, you could do it for anything. So you don't have to download anything extra besides Scribe. You just install it in your browser. And I mean, you can be in Canva and creating something and it'll do Canva. I just did it for the Tome example. Okay. Y'all like that one? Awesome. And then do y'all use ChatGPT? Yeah, okay. If so, I want to show you a plugin that I have in my ChatGPT. It kind of makes ChatGPT a little bit like Jasper, but it is called this AIPRM. AIPRM. Let me get the link. It's a Google plugin. Okay, so here is the URL. It's a Google plugin, meaning you have to use Chrome. And so it installs in your Chrome. Now, when you open up ChatGPT, you have all of these different prompts because y'all know ChatGPT, I mean, the hardest thing about it is figuring out what prompt to do. And look, there is 3,000 over almost 3,500 prompts. So most of the time I just think about, hey, what do I want to do? What do I want to do right now? I want to, let's just say I need an Instagram caption. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to search and I'm going to say Instagram. So I typed in Instagram and there's all these different prompts. Actually, let me do this Instagram post carousel content generator, right? So now I'm going to click on that. And when I click on that, down here, it says enter the Instagram carousel topic. So I'm going to put here, how to buy a home with bad credit. Okay. That's what I want my thing to be. And I'm just going to click enter just like ChatGPT normally. And what it's doing is it's giving me a carousel. It's giving me a caption. It gave me hashtags. Okay. Y'all know carousels, you can swipe from left to right. So from here, Now I can just copy this in to my Canva design for carousels, and I have a carousel that people can swipe through. And there's another one. Look at this. One-click weekly content schedule for 10 platforms. I'm going to click on that. I'm just curious about it. Your weekly content topic here. I'm going to put probate real estate. Look at this. It's telling me all these different platforms, what to put out Monday, an article, how to navigate probate real estate on Facebook, infographic on Friday, do a video, success stories in probate. This is your content calendar right here. Easy. Okay. So that's about all the time we have. I want to open it up for questions and final thoughts, but do y'all see how I was saying, it's not replacing you, but it's definitely shortening the time that it takes to do stuff. I mean, when you get that brain fog, oh, I can't think of another thing, I can't think of the next, like, that's why it's here. It makes it easier for you, so you don't have to spend 30 minutes, an hour thinking. Boom, pop in one thing. And Tony, probate, so you saw that list of stuff. Great. Now you can go talk about it. You could go make that video, right? Because you're the
That was
master
amazing
expert.
how that came out. And then I was thinking about being June National, what is it, Home Ownership Month? Speaking about that as well, I'm like, oh, wow, there's different topics that you can talk about without having to have those brain fogs.
Absolutely. I just had a little moment. I just want to show y'all this because I got excited and I just geeked out on it. So we had this schedule here, right? So it said Monday, an article, how to navigate probate real estate. Here's what I would do. I would copy this, right? And go back into Jasper, create new content, new from template. And I want to do a blog post. Actually, we'll keep it all in one platform. So I got that. I'm going to come back to new chat and let me type in article. Okay. And I'm just going to choose this first one. It's asking me my keyword or my title right there. So how to navigate probate real estate. Okay. Now it's giving me that article. Okay. So it told you to do an article on Facebook. Well, here you go. You can make this into a blog, add this to your Chime site, add this to your KV Core, all that, right? So I just wanted to show that one little step complete. So we went from brand, we started with creating your brand, and we ended with putting out content, the marketing, creating marketing materials, creating different programs, different marketing angles, training your team, creating SOPs. Y'all, we did all of that in an hour, in less than an hour, because I had to go get my card out the car to update Jasper. So that took a little time, right? And we did all of that. So just think about the possibilities. Okay. What feedback y'all got?
Totally makes sense. And it's just an enhancement to who we are and what we do.
Absolutely. Any questions?
No
Oh,
question.
it's a lot of
She had
y'all
my
on.
mind going.
I got your mind going.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, if there's nothing else, we will have this recording uploaded into school for you. But yeah, y'all, run with this. I'm trying to get rid of everybody's excuses for anything. Okay. Nobody will have any excuses fooling with me. Okay. Nobody. Once I figure out how to make more than
the
24 hours in a
last-
day,
Mhm.
what?
Facts.
I think the last thing I think that would be important is, how to navigate getting people phone numbers and emails, how to do that where it's not costing you and it's free. So I'm going to utilize Jasper and Chat GPT to see if I can do that phone. And then you want to go outside of that to see what you can navigate to, especially if you're farming.
Yeah. Look, see. All right. I'm gonna show y'all one more little thing. Okay. One more thing. It's called Signal Hire. Okay. So let me switch over my screen. So it's called Signal Hire. This is another plugin, and they give you a good amount of credits without paying for anything. So what this allows you to do, and I use it for LinkedIn. And so let me log into my LinkedIn account. Okay, so I'm here in LinkedIn. My LinkedIn is always blowing up. And let's just say that I want to, let's say I want to find an attorney. Okay, so I got attorney here. And what I like to do is I always, whenever I'm searching on LinkedIn, I do second person connections. That means we have somebody who is connected with both of us. So like we have a mutual connection. Let's say I want this Daryl Morris. He stood out to me. I'm going to go to Daryl's profile, right? My Signal Hire popped up. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. So now, all these sign-ins. That's what happens when you erase your cookies. Okay, so I'm over here. Now I'm back in Daryl's profile. Okay, then on these profiles, you'll see it say reveal contacts. You can click on that. And what it's doing is it is searching around for their contact information. So what it's found for me, and Daryl don't have a lot of information, it looks like, is his email address, which you won't be able to find that on his profile unless you get premium, right? But I'm going to show y'all my actual Signal Hire because I've done a lot of searching, right? And when it says reveal contacts, I mean, it'll pull in people's phone numbers, their cell phone numbers, personal email addresses, whatever it can find for people. So this can be a powerful tool when it comes to getting numbers and email addresses. I know it works for LinkedIn. It'll also pull in their social media profiles if it finds those. But this is a place you can start. I recommend, though, doing this for super targeted people who you're trying to get in contact with. So like people who you want to make referral partners, HR presidents, vice presidents, people like that, and not just like you're buying a real estate list of all the homes in an area. Like you're going to be more purposeful with a tool like that. All right. Okay. So thank y'all again. Go out there, run with this stuff, and we'll get this uploaded. Okay. Knock it out the park, y'all. I'm proud of you. See you soon.
Thank you, Jason.